Hi, I'm Jane McDonald. Did someone mention cruise?
I caught the cruising bug more than 20 years ago when I was working as a singer on a ship.
See, when I were on the ships, I had no window. I used to have to put the television on to see what type of day it was.
It's not just us Brits who are crazy about cruising. Last year, 25.8 million holidaymakers worldwide choose to cruise.
There's a cruise for everyone. There's quiet cruises, there's party cruises, there's island cruises, there's river cruises.
And I'm just going to carry on cruising till I've found you, your perfect cruise. Try stopping me.
There's a cocktail bar over there.
This time I've booked myself on 4 very different ships to give you an idea of just how individual every cruise can be.
All these adventures to have, all with you.
Who could resist 7 days of city-hopping sun and fun in the Med on the world's most cutting-edge cruise ship? Not me.
It's not a bad life, this, is it?
Oh, there's my island adventure in Cuba. Rum, sun, cigars, music, fiestas, and a Caribbean island like no other.
In paradise, I've got the best job in the world.
And a cool Scandi tour around the Baltic.
Welcome to my yacht.
I like big ships, small ships, thin ships, fat ships, friendships, relationships. I like all ships!
Aujourd'hui, that's today in French. I'm all about entente cordiale with a dash of hello and a sprinkle of ooh la la.
Wine, definitely wine.
Make me look amazing, huh?
I'm on a river cruise, sailing down the Rhone from Burgundy to Provence.
I have all this!
On board the Avalon Poetry 2, drifting past gorgeously romantic riverside villages like these.
It's breathtaking. Oh.
And eating and drinking everything I see.
Oh, I wish it could smell what I can smell right now.
It's like spending a week eating everything from Tesco's finest range.
So we are in France.
Croissant.
Marvellous. Bonjour, monsieur et madame. I'm in France. Je m'appelle Jane. I am cruising. I'm not good at this language.
My French cruise starts on a train in London, then via Eurotunnel to Paris, a bus from Dijon to Beaune and finally to Lyon, where we join the ship. Phew. Then a meander down the Rhone to Tournon, Viviers, Avignon and finally into Arles in Provence. Flippin' heck.
Yeah, we're just going for a trip now round Beaune and maybe a spot of lunch, a little cafe.
Then I'm taking myself off for a drinking lesson.
And then back on the bus and down to Lyon to join the ship.
Easy.
Easy peasy. I'm going to miss her.
Beaune is basically Burgundy wine HQ and full of stunning, ancient buildings. And like every provincial French town, there's a market to die for.
You can't beat a market, you know. People are drinking coffee in the street and... Isn't it lovely? Bonjour.
Why can't we have markets like this at home? It's my favourite thing, just wandering around, people watching and seeing what's on offer.
You don't get queues like that for bread in Wakefield, do you? It smells so good, you can smell garlic and... Ooh. That's very French, isn't it? Bonjour. Hello. €16 for a pair of pants. Bloody hell. Merci. Au revoir. Je voudrais fromage.
What do you hope to learn from a nice week in France?
Well, I want to learn about cheese, wine, definitely wine, copious amounts of wine. I've got my Gaviscon with me and my Rennies, so I should be all right sometime.
I'm taking myself off for a French lesson in drinking wine. To be honest, I'd say I'm already A-level standard, but we'll see. Every year, Burgundy produces about 200 million bottles of wine. Their white wines are legendary. Meursault, Poligny, Monchard... No, Poligny, Montrachet. I can't say it.
I mean, I'm quite happy with, you know, little Aldi do a very good wine, Chilean, under a £5. That's usually what I'm used to. Oh, Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Pascal.
Yes, it's me.
Hello, I'm
Welcome.
Jane.
Salut, Jane. Bienvenue. Welcome in my little cellar.
Oh, it's lovely. This is really nice.
We use just 2 grapes here, one in white
And
and one in red.
red. Uh-huh.
But we produce more than 1,000 different wines
Wow.
from this famous area.
Can we do some?
You can try something with pleasure.
Now he's talking my kind of language.
And drinking wine is a simple act if you know how your body is working. If you think a little bit how taste born in your mouth, you know that without breathing, no taste can exist.
Apparently I've been doing it wrong all my life. This is not how you drink a glass of wine. Oh, no.
I eat like chewing meat my wine.
Okay.
Only 3
So,
seconds. Yeah, look.
So you do it all over?
Like your favorite ice cream. And breathe. And swallow slowly. Step by step. Not too long.
Oh, yeah.
Voilà. It's amazing, huh?
That is different.
Suck in.
Okay. I'm going in for another suck. It was great, that. I really enjoyed it. Actually tasting a proper good wine.
Right, you ripe the candy on top of your palate. You know what I mean? And there's a backward swing with a...
Yeah. That's amazing. I can't get over the difference. And that sensation that actually came through my mouth, just something I'd never tasted before. That is so good.
You are full of sensations.
I am full of sensations. That's been a revelation. So I'm going back for another glass. Pascal, can I have another glass?
Oh, please.
Yes, thank you.
White or red?
Whatever you think.
I reckon in 20 minutes I've gone from A-level to a master of wine. Arrivederci, Pascal. I'm off to Lyon. Lyon is France's second city, and the Rhone is its second longest river. And come to think of it, this is my second river cruise. And look, here's my ship, the Avalon Poetry 2. Too much.
It's me home for the next 7 days. Right, come on, come on. Yes, hello.
I'm Dirk, the hotel manager.
Oh,
Pleased to meet
very
you.
nice to meet you too. Lovely, lovely.
There you go. Please, go
Thank
ahead.
you very much. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very, very nice to meet you. Hello. Look at that. Look at these lovely staff all waiting to see you. Say hello to the camera, everyone. Already I feel chilled and everybody's excited. There's a buzz on board because everybody's just checking in and we're finally here. I'm really looking forward to it.
This ship is all about intimacy, with room for 128 passengers along 2 full decks of suites with wall-to-wall panoramic windows, perfect for watching the world float by. It's also a perfect size, so for once I shouldn't be getting lost.
Excellent, thank you. Oh, look at this! This is lovely.
Drinks inside.
Yeah,
Mini bar chat is here.
and all these products, I'm going to smell lovely.
Yes, for sure.
Look at that. Now this is what a river cruise is all about. This. I have all this! I have all this room! Hello! I've got a bed with a massive window. You see everything going past. I don't even have to get out of bed. So you might have to just come in and film me in here. In my night dress. Not attractive. I could not be more happy with this cabin.
Coming up, Lyon's beauty seduces me,
This is it. This is it.
and the majestic Rhone casts its spell on me. Bonjour. The early birds are out catching their worms, but the only thing I'm interested in is catching some more Zeds. Mind you, it looks like a nice sunny Sunday. And Lyon looks lovely, so I suppose a bit of sightseeing, maybe some shopping might be an idea, and some lunch. Oh, and a glass of wine. Why not? Oh, well, that's today sorted.
What? You're a bit early, aren't you? I haven't even got my face on or anything. This bed is so lovely. See, when I were on the ships, I would be lying in my bed like this, my little single bed. And then I'd wake up and there would be a wall there. And then there's a chest of drawers right there. I had no window. So I used to have to put the television on to see the front of the ship to actually see what type of day it was. So this, I mean, look, I've got my little window open this morning. And there's a lot of people out there. Morning! Why are they up at this time in the morning? Why are you up at this time in the morning? Why am I up at this time in the morning? Good morning.
Good to see you. You had a good night's sleep?
Do you know, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like the sort of water.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Yeah, this slightly little movement when you're doctor. It makes you like a baby.
It is. I'm going to have a look round today. I know it's Sunday and everything's shut, but there must be something open. There will be, won't there? Well, oh, what's that?
One of the things I most like about my little trips is the unexpected, and I certainly wasn't expecting this on my doorstep.
Good morning, bonjour. Bonjour.
You want to try?
Oh, what? Oh, my God, what have I let myself in for here? I don't think I can do that. Yeah, oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh. No, it's not that one. That's terrible, isn't it? Hey! That's it. That's me done. Ooh, muscles. Look at that body. Look at that body. Oh, my goodness me. This young man's blind.
He's blind.
Wow, but look at him go.
Everybody is welcome to train. All the handicapped come and train here.
That's a great thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they say exercise it frees the mind.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I must start. I'm not fit at all, but what a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Aren't people lovely? Right, Leon, I'm coming at you.
Dans ses bras, la 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 la. Everything is shut. The thing is, I quite like the fact that everything's shut on a Sunday here, because everything's open in England. There's no such thing as a day of rest anymore, is there?
Lyon has always been the food capital of France, or possibly the world. It's got 18 Michelin-star restaurants, which, if I'm honest, is 18 more than Wakefield's got. And this is Marché Paul Bocuse, the most famous food market in France.
Oh, smell that. Oh, I wish it could smell what I can smell right now.
Normally it's the ship food that does for my diet, but here I want to eat everything. Everywhere is so tempting.
I've got a nose like a ferret and I can sniff things out better than anybody I know. Oh, it's garlic, it's fish, it's all beautiful things that have been cooked now. Nice bit of cheese. Oh, oysters. I'm going to have an oyster. I'm in France. And a glass of wine. What do you think? 2 huîtres. Which one do you want? Oh, hello, you speak English. That's brilliant. A mild one? quite a mild one?
Generally, I recommend the gelato.
I just asked for something in French. I'm quite proud of myself. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't understand French. Oh, really? Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's very good of you. I've got a bit of Chablis. I'm going to chew it. I must admit, I'm feeling very, very French. Everything is cool. It's a Sunday afternoon. I've watched Ratatouille. I know what I'm talking about. We've got quite a few oysters here.
How many did you ask for?
I only asked for 2. The sweet.
No, that's 18.
I can't eat these. Anybody fancy an oyster?
Okay.
These are an aphrodisiac. Woo! Oh, they're so good.
18 oysters and several glasses of Chablis later, I better get back to the ship before I get into trouble here.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
I've explored Lyon, I've had a nice chilled afternoon on board, so now it's time for an outing with the camera on my stick.
Come on, let's go for a trip round the ship. So, this is the atrium. There's always drinks. I've noticed that. They're very good at that. Yeah, it is.
I like them because you can spy on people. You know?
Yeah, well, that's just what I'm doing with you now.
They want me in California. Don't show it.
What's your name? Sorry.
Carl.
Carl. Really pleased to meet you, Carl. This is, it looks like where it all happens. What do you do on here, then?
I do a cheese tasting.
Oh, that's super, because, you know, we stick to a zone, don't we, really? Bit of mature cheddar, that's it for me.
No, you'll have lots of lovely things to taste.
I've been up here, yeah? Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, you see? This is it. This is it. We are in France. There's coffee and everything. Cookies. Do you know, you've got to be so careful on here, haven't you? I've resisted the cookies. They look nice, though, don't they?
My ship tours wouldn't be the same without a brief encounter with the captain, now would they?
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Very well.
Very nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So it's a beautiful day.
I'm very happy also for our guest.
You're too good looking to be a captain. So I'm going to leave before I say something that I'll get into trouble for.
No, it's okay.
He's so gorgeous, isn't he, for a captain? I mean, whoa.
Think it might be true what they say about oysters. Everywhere in the world, river cruisers offer their passengers authentic regional food and drink. And this one's no exception. Remember the cheese lady?
I do a cheese tasting.
It's time for a cheesy chat, so I'm joining in with my new friend Carl.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to listen to me. This one has been kept in the cave for 12 months. It's quite firm. It doesn't taste too goaty, so don't be scared to taste it.
It's not too goaty, Carl.
Please come help yourselves.
One of the nicest things about these events on board, well, apart from the fact that cheese is involved, is that they give you a chance to mingle with the other guests.
Are you all right? Where are you from?
We're from Cumbria.
Oh, lovely.
It's great fun. Wine, chat and cheese, all in the same place. Good music, good food, good company. Good night. We're leaving Lyon today. I'm a bit sad to go, if I'm honest. I think we've bonded.
People are always rushing to do things, everybody's lives are full of everything now. Sometimes it's nice to just sit on a deck, watch the world go by, and have a cup of coffee. Holiday or a vacation is what you make it. a way to get away from the real world. It's nice to just stop.
Coming up, I go in search of the peace, beauty and utter tranquility of rural French life.
With the pedal up.
Look at me, I'm cruising down the Rhone on the Avalon Poetry 2. The first leg of my cruise is a small hop from Lyon through the majestic green countryside, and I'm making an unscheduled stop to head inland. Ever since that 1970s Cadbury's Flake advert, I've always wanted to have a typical French picnic in typical French countryside, and I've decided today's the day. First, I'm doing a bit of le shopping pour un pique-nique, French style.
So here I am in Vernaison, where they've decided to cut the grass today.
To complete my 70s fantasy flashback, I've rented a classic French car, which comes complete with a classic French bloke as standard. Il s'appelle Jean-Louis.
Is this your car?
Yes.
It's
a 2 chevaux Citroën.
Okay.
French old car.
Actually, you want me to drive that?
Yes. Yes.
I've got the stripy top, now the beret, très chic.
Do you want a croissant?
No, thank you. Beret?
Beret.
Yeah?
Right, I'm off to the shops for some du pain, de charcuterie et du vin.
Go. Oh, train tracks, that's the...
Push.
Yeah?
Hey, yeah. It's okay.
I'm going shopping.
At home, if I'm having a picnic, I get everything from the supermarket, but here, it's all still separate shops.
Oh, look at this! Bonjour! No! Oh. Je voudrais une baguette. Oh, look at these tarts. Both raspberry and strawberry. Yeah, you see, you don't need the language, you just point. Left finger. Just left, thank you. And voila. Merci. Bye, au revoir.
Merci beaucoup, au revoir.
Right. What? Oh.
Merci.
Yeah, feel hello. Let's come on a picnic with me. A bientôt.
À bientôt.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Very good. Très bien. Right. I wonder if they do cooked meat. Jambon. I love the fact that you can buy your meat and your wine from the same shop. Now that's handy. Rosie?
Oui.
Une. Thank you, au revoir.
Bonne journée.
Voila.
I've got my perfect picnic. Now all I need is to find the perfect place to have it. Somewhere relaxing.
With the pedal up.
I said somewhere relaxing. On the banks of the Rhone will do just fine. this is what I've been dreaming about for years. I've even bought a blanket. This is it. Perfect solitude. Oh, flipping Nora. It wasn't like this in the 70s.
That much noise going on around me right now. I can't even hear myself think. Never mind, sit here and have a peaceful picnic. Oh, no. Need a corkscrew. Oh, merci beaucoup.
Pretty something.
Thank you. Fantastic. Damn, I haven't got a glass. Oh, sod it. Ow. Now I've just been bitten by something. Now I've got ants. Great. They're after me strawberry tart. I just know they are. I don't believe it! There's a flaming train as well! Get me out of here! I've even got a wet backside. Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
I don't know, maybe it was just quieter in the 70s when they shot that ad. I should have just stayed on the boat. Actual facts about river cruising coming up. The average river cruise lasts 7 days and costs around £1,400 per person. There's no seasickness on a river cruise, you drink fantastic wine, eat fabulous food, and there are great relaxing opportunities.
Hello, how are you? This is us going down in a lock. I'll take you up onto the next level. That's the lock there. And then we're in this amazing... Woo! We're saying goodbye to the sun. Men would like this trip. It's very much get on board and relax. Hello.
Hello, Jane. How's things?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, you've got your posh voice on.
Oh, yes.
Hey, oh, you don't talk like that normally. Getting wet. Yeah, don't worry about me getting wet.
From Viviers, we're travelling further down the Rhone, past Orange, Châteauneuf-du-Pape, an actual place, not just a wine. Who knew? Don't answer that. And on towards Avignon. I could have gone and looked round another lovely French town today, but the dishy captain's got me all fired up. He's told me about the famous Pont de Gare, which sounds amazing and apparently best seen from the air. As it's 60 miles away and an early start, I'm spending the night in a hotel in Uzès, so I get to take off in time.
It's midnight now. I've got to be up in 4.5 hours because I'm going on a hot air balloon ride. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm scared and I'm excited. I can't wait.
I can't believe it. I've never been up this early in my entire life.
You know what they say? The early bird catches the balloon.
Bonjour, John.
Hello. Bonjour.
Comment allez-vous?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank goodness you speak English.
A little, yes.
A little, un peu.
Un peu, ouais, ouais.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's going to be exciting.
I hope so.
It's massive! It's massive! You could have a wedding in there! It's like a marquee!
Yes?
That little red balloon is a vital part of our pre-flight checks. It's going to tell us which way the wind is blowing.
That's perfect.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it's a good direction. The guy is over there.
The Pont de Gare?
Yeah, so we need this direction now, you see?
Oui. The Pont du Gard is an ancient Roman aqueduct built almost 2,000 years ago and today is one of France's most loved landmarks.
You wonder why that doesn't just go whoosh. You know what I mean?
Up. It's a bit noisy.
It is very noisy.
Yes.
Right, the light out of it.
Joseph Montgolfier was there in 1782 and invented the hot air balloon just near here.
Wow. Bye. Au revoir. À bientôt. Oh, it's so fabulous. Look at this. It's so fantastic. It's peaceful when it's not doing that. Oh, it's fabulous. Fabulous. It's breathtaking. Oh.
This is the Pont du Gard.
Pont du Gard?
Yeah. Built by the Roman, 64 after Christus. And the idea was to bring the water from Uzès 50 kilometers to Nîmes.
Unfortunately, this is as close as we're gonna get. The wind's changed direction and it's taken us away from the Pont du Gard. But these views are breathtaking.
I'm just so lucky to be able to experience things like this. We're seeing the world. Hello, horsey. Le cheval. If I'd never started cruising again, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
What goes up, though, must come down, and it's time for us to come back to Earth.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it, John.
Good.
There's no elegant way of doing this, is there? I love the south of France.
I'm on a river cruise. My fascinating French adventure is taking me down the Rhone to Provence in the south of France. I'm on my way back from my amazing early morning balloon flight to rejoin the boat in Avignon. But there's one more thing I want to do before we get there.
What are you reading about?
I'm reading about honey. Haute-Provence is honey country. It's an essential ingredient of the region's celebrated homemade nougat. Bit of nugget.
We've found Sandrine, a local beekeeper. She's going to tell me everything I need to know about honey.
Hello, bonjour.
Hello.
Sandrine?
Yes,
Oh, I'm
Jane.
Yes, hello.
Oh, nice to meet you.
And you. So tell me about your honey.
There are different varieties.
Okay.
Because different flowers in the nature.
Uh-huh.
Bees loves flowers.
Is it true that the world would stop without bees?
Yes, I think.
Yeah?
Yes, I think.
Can we taste?
Yes.
Can we taste some honey?
Yes, yes.
Yay!
Sandrine's taking me straight to the source. Forget the stuff in jars. We're heading to the hives, and she's promised me a nice hat to wear to meet the bees. Aww.
A beautiful hat.
That's nice.
Oh, very nice. With smoking.
Yeah? Ah.
It's not barbecue.
No, unfortunately. You might wonder what this has got to do with cruising.
Well, because you've always got loads of time on river cruises, you can really explore and get under the skin of the country. It's why I love them.
do they know which is their hive?
She knows exactly where is hive in relation with the sun.
Right.
When she comes back, she said, "Look me, there is beautiful, beautiful flowers." And she make
a little dance?
circle.
Yeah?
Yes.
Marvellous.
Okay. So, inside, it's a big family.
Oh, wow. It's like all these little workers all humming away. This is amazing. I'm so thrilled I've done this.
Just a little.
Just shake them off.
Up.
Now they're going to be mad because we've just nicked all their hard work. Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Look at that. That really tastes so good.
Ah, mais c'est très bon comme ça.
I wish you could taste this because it's so good. So good.
Back on the boat, and it's the final leg of my journey. A 50-kilometre meander from Avignon to a town called Arles. I tell you what, I've loved the informal formality of this cruise and the scenery. Well, you only get a view like this while you have your dinner when you're on a boat like this. On my final day, I'm heading to the Camargue, which is a French national park between Arles and the Mediterranean. It's got loads of wildlife, including cattle, birds, flamingos, horses, and
cowboys.
Cowboys. That's right. That's what I said. Cowboys.
I would never ever think cowboys in south of France. This has been a nice little surprise pour moi.
These French cowboys have been around for over 100 years. They do the same as cowboys in America, round up the livestock.
What's not to love? Hey! See, that's the shot you want, isn't it? With the hair blowing in the breeze. Hello, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Which is the gentle horse? Gentle? Oh. Look at this. Hello.
Impetus.
Impetus. Impetus. Je m'appelle Jane Impetus. Are you real cowboys?
Non, pas cowboy, gardien.
Guardians. What's the difference between a cowboy and a guardian?
On appelle en France le gardien, en Amérique le cowboy.
Ah, so it's the same, but
Mais
different.
après, le travail, c'est le même.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. I just need the wind now.
I'm in a safe pair of stirrups with Paul and Vincent. These guys were born in the saddle.
Oh, bye. It's been lovely knowing you. Bye.
The ranch covers over 600 hectares. It's massive, which means I get a lot of time being the filling in a cowboy sandwich.
French flamand rose.
Flamand rose?
Oui.
Because they're pink?
Pink.
Yeah. How am I okay?
Well, good.
Yeah, good? Good. Yeah? Are you married?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, you can't blame me for asking.
I'm like a professional now. I've got quite confident on a horse. And I feel as if I could gallop off into the... I'm not going to, but I feel as if I could gallop off into the wind. But I've had some great teachers here. One's single, one's married, one's 28, one's a lot older. And I've had a great time. Oh, yeah. The High Chaparral beckons. They do a remake of that. I'm in it.
Turns out cowboys and horses aren't the only wild westish thing about this place.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
So, all aboard!
It's like we're on safari. See, once again, it's noisy.
Antoine's promised me he's taking me somewhere more peaceful.
Merci. Woo, that's a long way down.
Look, a lot of.
Oh, lots of them. Do you regard every day?
Yes.
Yes.
The flamingo.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Every day?
Every day.
Wow. Finally, I found peace in France, and it's absolutely beautiful.
What a perfect way to end my journey down the Rhone. The whole week's been fantastique. Now, where exactly am I?
I was lost in France. In the fields, the birds were singing. I was lost in France, and the day was just beginning. As I stood there in the morning rain, I had a feeling I can't explain. I was lost in France, in love. I was lost in France. In the street a band was playing, and the crowd all danced. Didn't catch what they were saying. When I looked up, he was standing there. I knew I shouldn't, but I didn't care. I was lost in France, in love. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, dance. Ooh la la la, I'm dancing. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, dance. Ooh la la la, I'm dancing. And I looked round for a telephone to say, baby, I won't be home. I was lost in France, in love. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, dance. Ooh la la la, I'm dancing.
What? What?
And our Jane's back on a